savings is going down, down, down. We are going to a job fair. If you didn't know, you can print your resumes at Walgreens. All right, you guys, I'm about to have my first job interview in 11 years. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, April 30th, the last day of the month, actually. I decided that I was going to bring you guys along with me this week, even though it's the middle of the week. I am probably going to name this Days in My Life Unemployed, or Spend Days with Me Unemployed, something, I don't know. But today we are going to a job fair. They had a job fair yesterday closer to my area, but I just wasn't in the mood to go. I decided to go to this one today. It's a little further out, probably maybe about 20 minutes away. But the space is bigger, so it shouldn't be as cramped as the one that I was supposed to go to yesterday. I kind of not in the mood to go to this one either, but I kind of feel like it's a waste of time. Because I feel like most of the jobs that are going to be there are kind of like the job I'm looking for. But nonetheless, I'm going to go. So right now, I'm headed to Walgreens to pick up some resumes. If you didn't know, you can print your resumes at Walgreens. They charge 25 cents per sheet. If you want it double-sided, it's an extra 10 cents, I think. And then if you want it stapled, it's an extra 5 cents.
Stay in the right.
It's gonna have it printed single-sided, so I think I got 20 copies if I'm not mistaken. I could have printed it at home, but I don't want to waste my ink, so I'm gonna have it printed at Walgreens, and then I can staple it at home because I do have a stapler. So hopefully it comes out really good. The job fair is at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 7:43, so I do have a little bit of time to get myself together. That was another reason why I didn't go to the job fair yesterday, because my hair was not done, my eyebrows are not done, but I'm like, who cares? I do actually have an interview scheduled for Friday. One of my former coworkers that works at a different company,
Turn right.
they do stuff similar to what I used to do, but the only problem is it's a significant pay cut. Initially, I wasn't gonna do it. I had the option of doing full-time or contractor. I elected to do the contractor position. I believe it's at the same rate. I think the only difference is you're not guaranteed work, but from the sound of it, they need people to help them do the work. So she actually reached out to me probably about a week and a half ago, maybe. And she reached out to me on LinkedIn, and I gave her a call that same night, and then I applied the next day. Essentially, it sounds like something I used to do, not in my last role, but my previous role. So I just decided to go for it because it's better than nothing. So the savings is going down, down, down. The savings is going down, 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 and I don't like that feeling. Hopefully the interview goes well. It is a remote position. I'll let y'all know how that goes. So maybe I bring y'all along with me when I do the interview. Not for the whole interview, but maybe like a portion of it. Yeah, we're going to the job fair today, and then later on I'm gonna come back home and work on some party favors for this prom send-off party I'm doing on Friday. The job fair is gonna take up the majority of my day. It's from 10 to 2. I probably get there at 10:30 and leave at 1. Right after that, I gotta pick up the kids, and then I'm gonna come home and work on the party favors. I'm also doing my cousin's taxes. Here in Florida, they extended it to May 1st. Today is April 30th, right. So I have until tomorrow. That would be a little extra change for me. That's probably going to be the majority of my day. I might go to the gym. No, I'm not going to the gym today because I won't have time, but I am going to work out. I bought me a walking pad. I don't think I showed that to y'all at all because I haven't been vlogging. So I'll show y'all that. It's one of them vlogging pads from TikTok Shop, even though I got it from Amazon, but you probably see it on TikTok Shop. Anyway, let me go on Walgreens. I'll come right back. All right, we are back in the car. Came in a nice little box. They were actually ready last night, like 10:45, but I was not coming back out, obviously. Oh, these actually came out really good. So it's on 32-pound paper, which is professional paper. This is the thinnest paper that they had. But this is really good for the price. I'm impressed. Yeah, this looks good. What am I gonna do now? I do have to drop this package off to UPS, so I'm gonna go do that now. Then I'll probably go home and figure out what I'm going to wear, because I haven't had to wear professional attire in 3 months. Y'all probably can't see, but this is the look. I'm wearing these shoes. I'm driving in my Crocs because I cannot drive in these, but that's it. All right, guys, we are here at the arena. It seems like quite a few people are here. They have some trucks on the outside. I'm not going to take you guys in there, but I just want to show y'all where the job fair is. And see, right now it's like 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:33, so we're gonna see how long we're gonna be here. Gotta go up these steps. I got on all black, so y'all know I'm hot, and my legs are killing me from yesterday's workout. All right, you guys, I'm about to walk in. I see people walking out already, so they must not have no interest in stuff, but we're gonna see. So I am gonna give you a little bit of what they have going on here. Is very spaced out. I actually like the fact that it's spaced out, and they have it, if you've ever been to an arena, you know that it goes in a circle. So they have like vendors or employers around the entire circle, which I really like. Okay, we are back in the car. It's only, what time is it? 11:28. I think I left out of there like 11:15 maybe. Well, probably not, somewhere around there. But I printed out these resumes for nothing. I only gave out one. Let's do a little debrief. They give you like this little, map of all of the employers who are there. A lot of the people were like from the different cities in the area. So if you're from South Florida, you know, City of Sunrise, City of Hollywood, City of Coral Springs. It was more so for like city workers, service workers, technicians. Not really a lot of office. Oh, they had a lot of sales positions there. People to look at hiring for sales positions. They have like 2 or 3 like educational services there. So I actually picked up 2 brochures. One is called the Academy. I want to do get a certificate in either the business analyst suite or the project manager suite. The business analyst is more so like coding. For this particular school, it's 18 weeks. For this school, it's only 7 weeks. Both of these can be funded by CareerSource, so it would be free. 7 weeks sounds good, but I think he said it's 7 p.m. They're only in Boca and West Palm. That's pretty far for me. That's like very far. And this one here, I'm actually thinking about doing this one because my husband said that he would pay for my project manager course. However, this school is offering that project manager course, and they will pay for it. So I'm thinking about doing this one because if they can pay for it, then we can keep money in our house. So I'm actually going to email this lady. The only thing, I'm hoping that it's virtual and I don't have to go anywhere. This one company is hiring for a clerical assistant. I'm almost certain that the salary is a little low, but I'm going to look at it and apply anyway. Just for the sake of it. I have to apply for jobs anyway to get my unemployment. So I'm going to apply to that one. The Seminole Tribe of Florida is also hiring. They do have 3 IT positions opening. One that I'm particularly interested in. So that was the only person I gave my resume to. So she said she would hand it to the IT manager. But I'm going to go ahead and apply for that one anyway. And then thing I was interested in was the assistant building official. But I don't know if I have the credentials for that one. So I'm going to look at it. Is it this one? No, that's a different company. But I'm going to look at this one and see what it entails. Apply. They had another one, which was a library something. But it's not posted yet. She said it'll be posted next week. So I'm going to look at that one too. And then this one, special projects coordinator. The low range of the salary is $99K and the high range is $152,000. I have to look at this one to see if I have all the qualifications. It says something about construction procedures and I don't know nothing about that. But you know what? We're going to apply anyway. If they tell me no, then they tell me no. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as goodies, I didn't really get a lot of goodies because that's stuff that I really don't need, and I don't like, that's just extra stuff that I don't need. But I got 2 pens because I love me a good pen. I got this little squeegee alligator, which I don't know why I got this, because if I don't have one for the other kid, I can't give it. They're just gonna fight over it, so I'm just gonna leave it in my car. And then they had samples of Dunkin' Donuts out there. I tried they had the pistachio iced coffee and the strawberry refresher. I think I got the pistachio iced coffee. It's actually really good. I'm almost certain to have milk in it, so that's gonna mess my stomach up. So I still have lots of time. I'm actually gonna go to the mall. I don't need to go to the mall, but I'm actually gonna go to the outlet mall over here. First, I need to get me something to eat because I have not eaten anything. Good morning, everybody. Today is the next day. It is the next day. Today is Thursday. It's 7:54. I just dropped the kids off to school and I'm about to get my day started. Have a little bit of a busy day today. Right now, I'm headed to my storage to pick up some items for tomorrow's prom setup. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. I have a class scheduled at 9 o'clock. I believe I'm doing hot stretch today. No, I'm doing hot core today. I try to schedule a class where there's nobody in there because I hate being in that sauna room with anybody else. The room is already small. And once I get home, I'm going to finish doing my cousin's taxes. I had to do 3. I completed 1. I have to make sure that hers wasn't rejected. 1 was rejected, and then the other I'm waiting on another W-2. Today's the final day to file in Florida. Then, I have everything on my phone. Hold on, let me park first. Oh, I need to go home and claim my weeks for unemployment, so I'm actually going to do that as soon as I get home. I'm still waiting on them to pay me from the last 2 weeks. We're going to finish the taxes. I have an interview tomorrow I need to prep for, so I'm going to practice doing those interview questions, and then my friend is going to help me with the interview questions, like do a mock interview. And I'm going to start blowing up my balloons for tomorrow. I don't have a lot of space at home to store a lot of balloons, so I'm just going to do the smaller balloon clusters today. Do the bigger balloons tomorrow morning. Pretty much it as far as agenda goes. Go ahead and get in here and get this stuff so that I can make it to my class at 9.
To modify, know that you have the option. So the hip points pull up towards your heart rate started to increase. That's great. That's what we're doing. Take it over to the left. And it gets a little easier. And we also, right? No time to talk yourself out of it.
We are back home. I have no idea what's going on with my skin. But anyway, I'm about to claim my weeks for unemployment. It says you have weeks that have not been requested. Okay, so it says request benefits. But they're still reviewing the weeks that I claimed 2 weeks ago. I don't really understand. It says, did you look for work? Yes. Did you make an in-person contact? No. Were you able and available to work if work had been offered? Yes. Did you say no to any offer of work or work referral? No. Florida law says that each week you must tell us about your work search contacts. 5, depending on the population of the county, or 1 Career Source Florida Center visit. So now basically I have to go in and tell them about 5 jobs that I've applied to during the week of April 13th through the 19th. So let's see who and what I applied to that week. All right, I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm done. All right, you guys, I'm about to have my first job interview in 11 years. Whew. I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous. Already got my Teams meeting set up. I'm just waiting for 1 o'clock. Then I'm gonna hit join. So we're gonna see how it goes.
I'd like to ask everyone, are you okay if we record this session?
Oh, yes.
I did just a few minutes ago get a chance to look at your resume, but if you don't mind, can you go into your background with just a little bit more detail and how it aligns with this position? What are your career goals?
I would say my career.
And I hope you have a good weekend, and hope to talk to you soon.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
All right, bye-bye. I think my interview with, it was exactly 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to include everything in the interview. They did record the interview. She's going to send it over to the CEO. The CEO is going to look at it, watch the interview. Then there's going to be a phone interview with the CEO if I get to that point. Then there's going to be a skills interview, a written skills interview, and then a final interview. That's 4 to 6 weeks. I have to run and pick up the kids from school. I didn't want to take the little kids with me to set up for this party, but I don't have any choice because I don't have anybody to watch them at this time. So I'm going to go pick them up from school. I'm going to come back, let them change their clothes. We're going to probably get them something to eat, and then I'm going to head to the venue. I need to be there by at least 3 so I can get started and have everything set up by 5:30, because I think the invitation said 5 to 9. So yeah, not really sure if I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I think that's pretty much going to be the end of this vlog. I might include how the party's going to look afterwards, but I hope you guys enjoyed spending a few days with me unemployed, and let me know if you guys like this. I'll continue to do it, more videos like this. But that is going to be all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I will see you guys on the next one.